Okay, day 4. I just did my 4th Facebook Live this morning early. I was starting to get ready for it about 5:30 a.m. Anyway, after actually listening to the challenge instructions for the day, it started talking about don't just report the challenge in your Facebook Live. And I'm like, ugh, yep, check, already failed at that. Okay, but he did say if it was appropriate, you could share the challenge instructions or the framework. And I feel like it's appropriate here because this is where my investor people are. This is where like-minded, you're doing your own deals, whatever. And so this is where I think I can share the actual frameworks day by day. So today was about setting goals. And it's about thinking of who in my life would perhaps be interested in being a partner. And so he goes through this process. But first, he has to explain the different types of investors. And he clearly states that there are three types of investors. You have your first type, which is your hard money lenders. And those are the people that can get you money like yesterday, like ASAP, but they're gonna cost you. They're gonna be super expensive. Probably looking at 2 points, which is 2% of the total amount loaned, plus 12% interest. So, like I said, that's expensive. And hard money loan, meaning they want to have the collateral be backed by the actual asset. Okay, type 2. Type 2 is your investor that, hey, they've been in real estate. Maybe they're a landlord. Maybe they just sold an investment property and they've got some cash and they just need to figure out where to place it because the market's crap. The housing market is, we're not quite sure. Prices are insane, but we're not sure kind of how the future is going to unravel with that. They are interested. They need a place to put their funds, but maybe it takes a little bit longer for you to get access to those funds. And they're really just looking for a decent interest rate. And then you have type 3. Type 3 is the investor who really has never done real estate investing before and definitely hasn't been a private money lender for a real estate investing deal, but they have some cash. Perhaps they have had it in their savings account or CD or some money market fund, and they're used to just like low-level crap interest rates, but it's backed by the FDIC and whatnot. And perhaps it would take a little bit longer for you to be able to explain to them, find out what their goals are, what they want out of this, and then finally move towards getting those funds into use with you. That's a longer process, and there is an inverse relation to the type of investor and the interest rate. So you have the first type, which they can get you money super fast, but they want a lot for it. And then you have type 3, which it's going to be slower to actually get use of the funds, and they might be good with 5%. And they're just looking for a solid place to stash some money long term. So back to setting goals. Not only do you need to think about who in your life may be able to or have a desire to invest with you, partner with you, but you want to be able to know what kind of investor they are, what type they would be, so that you know for when you have projects, if some deal comes up like spur of the moment and you have 3 days and you need to get this cash, it's not going to be going to your investor type 3. That's going to take some time. it's going to be going to that hard money, depending on how much the deal, like what the numbers are, what the economics are, and what the return is. Can you afford to go to the hard money lender that's going to be charging you 12% and 2 points? If you have a deal that you kind of see slowly rolling out, you have time, you're going to want to go to those investor type 3s every day, because 5%, what I mean by every day, is like all the time. Those are going to be your guys, your people for those deals where you have the lead time, and it's worth it to go a little bit slower to get that really great rate. So think about the people in your life. Maybe there's high school friends, college friends, church friends, business friends, work friends, recreational friends, neighbors, family and friends. Family and friends can be really great because they already know and like and trust you. There's already this rapport, this sense of trust and belief with you. And maybe that's not you. Maybe friends and family, you're like, yikes, that's nowhere where I want to go. And that's fine too. And this is where getting out there, posting on social media, explaining what you're doing, and not only just asking or presenting the fact that you're looking for partners, but explaining what you're doing on a daily basis in your real life, and then tying that back to your investing business. So you're getting them with that hook. So one of the marketing guys that I follow, his big thing is hook, story, offer, right? So you got to hook them with something to get them interested. You've got to tell the story, and then you have to give them an offer. Hey, reach out to me in Messenger, or follow me on my YouTube channel, or whatever, right? Email me, whatever it is. So that's kind of the layout. I hope that helps. I'm doing this right along with you. I'm trying to convey what I'm just being taught. I'm just learning this. So if this sounds like a bowl of thumbs, I am so sorry. And with that, that's all I got. Talk to you later. Bye.